hit the ceiling. Sussex in hellish trouble as Invictus Games UK team gives Duke the cold shoulder. An awkward wave of silence spread around in the room where the Invictus Games UK team was having a chat with Prince Harry, after a failed question of his. Prince Harry cheered along with the team after the call started, ahead of the Invictus Games that will take place in Hague, the Netherlands, starting next week. But everyone stopped smiling shortly after Harry asked the captain of the team how she is feeling to be leading the rowdy bunch of athletes. Prince Harry told Rachel Williamson, "So far it seems like you are doing well, but the fact that they are all sitting down," to which she chuckled. And he went on asking, "Are you excited? Are you nervous?" Ms. Williamson replied that she feels indeed both excited and nervous, after a very long journey to get where she is now, and continued by praising the team and everyone's efforts. And then Prince Harry insisted, trying to lift the spirit of the team, as everyone was quiet at the time. Prince Harry asked, "Is everyone excited or are people nervous?" Without knowing how to respond, the members of the team sat there in silence for an awkward moment. This lasted until everyone started cheering again, and Prince Harry joined them laughing and cheering. Trying to recover after the awkward moment, Harry then said, "The silence says it all," and continued with another question. The brief call continued with more awkward moments, like when Harry looked for his old coach, asking, "Is my PTI from Sandhurst in here somewhere?" When everyone pointed at her, Harry said, "There she is. I can't believe after 15 years our paths are crossing again. You used to shout at me so much." Everyone laughed, and she responded, chuckling, "You needed it." The royal continued, "I needed it. Yeah, cool. That's also fair enough." Harry surprised Team UK with a video call as members gathered for a final training camp before the start of the games. In another video call appearance in March, ahead of the Invictus Games, Prince Harry tested his skills in speaking Dutch. Towards the end of the video, the Duke of Sussex opened his jacket to reveal an orange top that he was wearing underneath, in support of the Dutch hosting of the event. He also puts on an orange hat and sunglasses. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been called nobodies in the US by Royal Holloway professor Pauline McLaren. McLaren, a professor of marketing and consumer research, told The Sun, "Prince Harry and Meghan Markle need to really top up their associations with royalty." She also claimed, without their royal connections they really are nobodies in the US, which is where they're trying to establish themselves. "I do think their unique selling point, to put it in marketing speak, is that they have the sort of humanitarian aid and of course that high profile. But the high profile is really because of their titles and their associations with British royalty. But the high profile is really because of their titles and their associations with British royalty. They're developing a kind of rival brand, or court, or however you like to describe it. But I do think the longer they stay away they lose that royal magic," she continued. "Harry and Meghan really need to have these royal connections and maintain them. The royals also need the diversity that the two of them bring, specifically Meghan. It was pretty sad they lost that." The professor's comments came as Harry remains in a legal battle due to security matters. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have also been at the centre of royal news as they missed Prince Philip's memorial service on March 29th. Meanwhile, Harry is reportedly actively trying to make amends with his family, as claimed by an astrologer who has been analysing the Duke of Sussex. According to Emile Adame, who claimed on an episode of the Today for Daily podcast, Harry wants to reconnect with his family and has been having conversations about the same with his wife Meghan Markle. The astrologer also detailed how the Duke has been having marital issues because of the fight with his family back in UK, as his wife Meghan believes she doesn't belong with his family, making the conversation sensitive. The conversations are part of their issue that they're having personally together, Adame claimed. Of course, he loves his wife and his kids and his heart is with them too. But he is having some regret right now with the way that things were handled. Harry and Meghan withdrew from their royal duties in 2020, the pair now reside in the US together with their children.